Does today's society lack elegance? I think on the large scale, yes, it does.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its scenes while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
And I'm here today to share why I believe that is such a big problem and to convince you perhaps on why you should begin to lead a more elegant life. As you all may know, I am a watch enthusiast, watch lover, whatever you'll classify me as. One thing that had initially drawn me to my love for watches is the pure sophistication and elegance of fine horology, high horology. This is not just accounting for the material aspect, the material value, but rather the craftsmanship, artistry, passion, and wholesomeness of watches, because that's what elegance is. It's wholesomeness. It's taking the time to do things well, properly, and orderly. It's self-respect, dignity, it's beauty, artistry, and just fine and good things. To me, those things are directly connected. So if you're watching my channel because you like watch content, I really recommend you stick around for this video. If it's your first time watching my channel, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. Let's talk about elegance. Now, are people turned off to the idea of caring about having class? Yes. And I would like to go over why I think that is. One, I think that people still look at class in an old-fashioned sense, not in a way that fits our modern world. They look at it as materialistic snobbery, that kind of thing. And it is not. It's not being rigid. It's not being selfish, actually. People are defensive when they feel like they're being told that they're not good enough. So having a higher standard expectations for the way people act, look, dress, whatever, makes people feel like you're saying they're not good enough as they are. What if it's not specifically about good enough or not? I also think something that's shifted in our society, in our world, is the focus on individualism versus caring about the betterment of the collective, the community. And I struggle with this myself. Even hearing the word community kind of makes me cringe. Although I have friends and I have a community, I just don't like that word. I don't know, I have problems. Individualism, it's about, putting your self-expression, your focus of your entire being on just yourself and your identity. That's very isolating. It's unhealthy. I think it's not about wiping away your individual expression of yourself, but rather caring about the way that you act, behave, and all of these things, the impact it's having on those around you, so that we can all coexist in the most efficient and beautiful way. I think the end of elegance, the end of the era of elegance is far worse than you imagine. The repercussions are far worse than you imagine. Have you ever had a door practically shut in your face as you're entering a building? Have you ever entered a business and the employee working was cold, rude, dismissive, despite your best efforts at being polite and nice? Have you ever been, let's say, getting petrol and you got nervous because some dude in an Escalade was blasting his music so loud with the windows rolled down that the entire earth was shaking?
Another day is gone. I done peep your true.
Fire, huh? I'm so dope.
I'm from 1800. These ain't Ray-Bans, these ain't Garage.
Have you ever gone to a nice event where there's a dress code and everybody is dressed, pretty elegantly, and then there's that one douchebag in a Adidas tracksuit or sweatpants. Obviously too good to be listening to the dress code. Obviously above that, have you or any of your loved ones ever been personally victimized by a Karen?
I am never eating here again! Take that smirk off your face! I want to— This is private property and you're trespassing!
I'm delivering a pizza.
Get out.
Jesus
Not a
Christ.
request.
What is wrong with you? Will you please get out of my way? Are you serious?
I witnessed a Starbucks Karen firsthand today.
Okay.
No more fish!
Yep, no more fish. Yeah, someone scared him away.
We're not wrecking it. There's literally so many berries everywhere.
Oh my god, we're not wrecking it! Oh, there's so many berries out here! There's so many berries!
Call Saul now. All of these examples and behaviors, and so many more than I listed, all are from having a lack of elegance in your life. Elegance is being courteous and kind to others, respecting others and yourself, behaving in a way that is integrous, a way that you'd be proud to be seen behaving by anyone from the least of us to the best of us. The benefits of elegance is that people will treat you better, unless you're in, like, I don't know, Seattle. In general, if you behave elegantly and with class and sophistication, people will know, whether they like it or not actually, they will know that you are someone who is deserving of respect. Your reputation will be good, okay? You will be treated with honor, and people will think twice before mistrusting you, crossing you. To be honest, it's excellent the way I've been treated since I started leveling myself up in the mindset of elegance. You know why? It's because I'm being good to others. And again, a lot of times people think that becoming elegant means you have to act in a certain prim and proper way with a book on your head as you walk. No. So you can be yourself. You can have your talents and your special skills, your uniqueness, your vibrance. But remember, just because you are a special snowflake does not mean that you can go around and shove your snowflake down the throats of unwilling participants. Behave yourself.